Hello, fishies! Welcome back to another one of our Smash mural pieces. I know it's been a couple weeks since you've heard my voice, but hello again. Just because if you guys were here in the days that we recorded Minecraft, you guys know that I know nothing about Minecraft. Except now how to get cats, which is obviously the most important thing in Minecraft. Uh, don't fight me on that. You guys won't win. Plus, I like to fish, and you need fish for cats, so it was a match made in heaven. But anyways, more on topic this time. With this week's character, we have Lucario, which originally I thought was a legendary. I don't know. Let me know in the comments how many of you guys thought that this guy was a legendary, because, like, I was convinced for the longest time. And I'm pretty sure he's one of the ones that didn't get a baby evolution until, like, later in life. And then you're like, oh, there's baby doggos now that just look like short doggos. But Lucario has kind of a fun design, based off of Anubis, which I don't know if any of you guys are versed in Egyptian mythology. I know I'm not nearly as versed as my husband, but I do vaguely know that he's basically like your guide to the afterlife, and I think he was also credited with figuring out mummification so people could be preserved in their afterlife. You're not sure about that either? I don't know. I literally read that on Google today, so who knows how accurate that is. But if you guys actually watched the movie that this was based on, which I haven't seen in a long time, but I do remember when it came out, which also, looking back at the date in which it came out, makes me feel old. That was 2006, 2005. Obviously, I was not that old when I first saw it, but I still remember when it came out, so I was old enough to remember things. I don't know if I know exactly I was there right when it came out, or if it was just one we picked up at Blockbuster in the days of Blockbuster, which again also makes me sound old. But the general premise of this was that Pikachu got kidnapped and disappeared, and a strange Pokemon was awakened from paralysis or sleep or something. And then we find out that allegedly this ancient Pokemon was the guardian of this random town and has been gone for centuries. I mean, I guess that also kind of just puts Lucario in the same category as the Hisuian Pokemon, if you think about it too hard. But, you know, obviously they can't go back in time and throw Hisui and Growlithe into old Pokemon movies. But they should make more old-fashioned Pokemon movies than the old generations of Pokemon that everyone have forgotten about. I just really like Pokemon, and I'm very nostalgic for the movies. Like, just recently we watched the Pokemon Heroes, which, if you guys don't know what that one is offhand, that's the one with Latios and Latios. Where you get to see a humanoid Latios just existing, and, you know, Team Rocket girls. What? It was Annie and Oakley, yeah. I always like the cliche theme of all Team Rockets just being random criminal names split into two people. Well, okay, not all of them, but, you know, a lot of them. Like Jesse James, Bonnie and Clyde, and Annie and Oakley. Those are all actual canonically existing people in the Pokemon universe. But yeah, Anyways, the general premise of that was basically they, again, ancient guardians sworn to protect a city. I think I'm saying a theme here. But anyways, I just think that like creativity and the existence of Pokemon in general has always been fun, and seeing all of their, you know, adaptations and creations as time goes by. Some of them are absolute trubbish. Ah, but some of them are really good too. I'm sorry, I had to make the terrible pun there. Um, I still don't like Trubbish, but it's fine. You guys can like the literal trash Pokemon if you want to. I will not judge you. I just have a differing opinion. But you know, there's also a lot of highlights from the newer Pokemon that I think are really fun. Like Morpeko. But also I think Morpeko is just a meme. He's very memeable, and maybe that's just a good quality in Pokemon in general. I think they just need to be memeable and they need to be fun. Like Tinkaton. Tinkaton is also a meme. Which I don't know if you guys played Scarlet and Violet, but basically think the cliche anime trope of tiny girl with gigantic hammer and then make her throw rocks at taxi birds. And that is Tinkaton in a nutshell. And that was like my main Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, unironically. I think also, like, I really liked Stuffle a lot because of the weird, like, little tag that he had, so he literally looked like a stuffed animal. But I don't like Beware. I think they ruined him in the evolution. There's a lot of Pokemon. I feel like sometimes the evolutions just don't do justice. Like, all of the starters for the Scarlet region. Yeah, all of those are a little bit rough. I mean, they all started cute. They all started cute. I don't know what happened, but, like, I think they're just all too busy. Like, Meowscarada's got the weird, like, floating plant thing that it's just distracting, and I don't really like the mask and ponytails thing. Quaxley just becomes an overly active dancer and will not sit still for anything. I'm pretty sure that's even, like, in his just walking animations as you use him in, like, free battle. I don't know, you were the one with Quaxley, is that accurate? Just even during your picnics and stuff? That's terrible, I'm sorry. And then Lechonk. Or not Lechonk. Oh no, I forgot his name. Fire crocodile. What is, Fuecoco. Yes. You can tell he was not my priority, but I do like Fuecoco better than... I like his full evolution better than Totodile's full evolution, if that's any consolation, because they're both alligator starters. We need a grass alligator now. We also need a water cat. We just need all the things to complete their circles. But anyways, yeah, Fuecoco, he was just a cute little, like, dorky chili pepper. I think it was charming, but also he gave, like, the I am going to nom absolutely everything and destroy everything you love vibes. Which was, again, very memeable, so we do appreciate that, because we enjoy memeable Pokemon here. But I just didn't like his full evolution. It was just not my aesthetic. But anyways, that is enough of my rant on Pokemon for this week, but it will continue sometime soon because there's still more Pokemon in the roster. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!